now. Everybody knows that I'm from the rap now. Back down. Everybody knows that I'm back now. Here I go with the rap now. I'm gonna be a rapper in a game now. Everybody knows that I'm 10 down. I be looking like Kufuana, trying to pipe down. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Ooh, Brad, your coast. No, I'm not starting a rap career. It's too late for that. I'm trying to be like gone and be like, film them and eliminate them. In other words, a minute. I don't want to hurt them in a little bit of footage, murder, and get nobody will elevate them. Dumping all the bodies in the lake. Hey, what up, Riley? Yeah, I'm trying to be a fast rapper, bro. Where you're like, what did he just say, bro? Yeah. At the school, waiting on the kids, man. How's everybody doing today, man? How is everybody doing today, man? So, I know it's been a long time. I mean, it's been a pretty long time for YT. I know we did a nice little YT stream yesterday. So they're in the school, man. They're waiting. They come out in like 15 minutes. They get out. But we're gonna get back into the swing of things, into the grind of things. This energy drink, bro. This is crazy. I be buying energy drinks, and I'm still tired, bro. It's like they don't do anything no more. It's like my body is like, bro, they just don't do nothing for me anymore. Oh, stretch. Oh, stretch. Oh. Yeah, I played 2 games early, Riley. That was all. I didn't play a whole lot. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It's like caffeine doesn't have an effect on my body anymore. Like, I have to drink a lot of it. Like, I would probably have to drink 2 of these to really have an effect. Like, I've literally drank Red Bulls like this big one. And well, just falling asleep, an hour later. Like, just because I'm like so tired. Like, it just doesn't have an effect on my body anymore. Which is not good. I know, dude, if I closed my eyes and just went like this. I thought about it. I thought about sitting here when I get here and just leave my door unlocked because my kids know what my truck looks like, and then just falling asleep until they open the door. I would hear it at that point. I'd be like, oh, shoot, all right. Time to wake up. Yo, what up? No one. So I've thought about just catching a good hour nap here while I'm waiting on them because, I mean, what else do I got, right? What else do I got going on other than waiting for them? So tapping the screen doesn't do nothing for me. But yeah. Nah, my kids are gonna be with me, so they keep me awake. You already know they're gonna be screaming, fighting, throwing elbows, headlocking everybody. I'm just like, bro, what's going on out here? We got the dog in a headlock, and one of them's like, pulling the other girl's leg, bro. And then, one of them's like, grab the other arm by the arm, like trying to pull, and they're like, ah! I'm like, bro, what are you guys doing over here? And they're like, we're fighting. And I'm like, well, why are you fighting? Dude, my kids are chaotic. You want to play? Good luck, bro. Good luck. Safe travels. Enjoy wherever you're going, man. Your family time or whatever you're doing. Vacation. Dude, my kids are chaotic, bro. My kids are... I thought they were wild when they were like 2, 3, 4. Oh, holy smokes, bro. They are wild at their age now. I'm like, dog, bro, please go back to being 2. Please. I'm like, yo, y'all be just wild. Oh, man, kids, like young kids that are like 8, 9, 10, 11, they are just off the charts, bro. And I'm like, what the heck is wrong with you, dude? Like, I don't know. I'm like, oh, you wild. That's what's wrong with you, man. But no, man, they are good. They're good kids, man. My kids are good. They just like to fight a lot. Whew, I might take a nap, bro, right here. Now, my kids just be wilding out, bro. Yeah, nah, they are good kids. Well, there's 2 dogs running loose right here. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. 2 German Shepherds just running loose. I should go get them, bro. Somebody's gonna run. They're just walking on the road. 2 German Shepherds. They're just running around, bro. Bro's gonna get scared. This old dude. They're walking up behind old bro. He's going to look down and see these dogs and be like, what the hell? No, he didn't even move. He didn't even flinch. Yeah, 2 German Shepherds. You got clear skin? I got both of them. Yes, sir. They're pretty, though, bro. Well, they're very skinny. Yeah, they're very skinny. The crazy thing about German Shepherds, though, I'll check it out. Yo, what up with your munchkin? The crazy thing about German Shepherds is they look like coyotes. I don't know if you guys have ever seen coyotes or not, but German Shepherds look very similar to coyotes. So from a distance, you're on the bus, let's go, bro. And from a distance, if you're like, you know, a pretty far distance away, like you can't really tell if it's a dog or not, they look like coyotes from a distance. You're like, oh, are those coyotes, bro? So you gotta be careful when you're running up on them. You might get a dang coyote over there, bro. Coyote trying to get you. But it looks like they didn't have any collars on, so I don't know if they got out of somebody's. I mean, obviously. Dude, I saw a video on, I think it was TikTok, where there was a little girl that was outside playing, and she ran to like her dad, and this freaking like coyote like comes out of nowhere, man, and he starts like, he like goes after the girl, tries to grab her, and then like the dad picks her up, and then he like takes off running, like just, I'm like, dude, that's crazy, bro. That's scary, man, because you know, a coyote can easily grab a 1 or 2 year old kid and just take him, you know, because that kid's only about what, 30 pounds, 20 pounds, about 20, so 30 pounds. It's pretty easy for that dog to grab, you know, coyote to grab you and run, you know. So, oh, nice, bro, got that YT. Yeah, can I send you a pic of my gaming setup? Yeah, please do, bro, please do. I'd love to see it, man. I'd love to see it. But yeah, you gotta, yeah, that stuff was crazy. And that was pretty wild. I don't know if you saw the bear video. There was a girl, 2 moms were out in the front yard sitting on a chair, and there was like 2 or 3 kids out there playing, and this one kid comes like walking around the house, and there was a bear behind him, like, and the little girl's like, there's a bear, like screaming, there's a bear, and they're like, what the heck, bro? And they turn around and look, and sure enough, there's a big black bear just casually walking, bro. Those moms got up, just sprinting to grab those kids and run into the house real fast, man. I'm like, you got to be careful, man, because, you know, most wildlife are going to leave you alone unless you bought them. And, oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I got to, yeah, it's a grind, man. It's a grind. You got to get out there, bro. It's a grind, and put yourself out there. Put your work out there. Put your videos out there. You have to grind. Let me tell you, man, I'm going to be honest with you. You have to be willing. I seen the thing, Riley. I'll check it out. You have to be willing to do more work than anybody else on the planet. Yeah. They're all calling about the dogs. All these people are out here like wondering. These dogs are running around. And I don't really do those, man. I don't really do those anymore. I do occasionally. So on TikTok, I do them a lot more than I do YouTube. But but man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Put in the work. Yeah, I got dogs running around. People out here like wondering what they're like. People freaking out. Like they're just dogs, bro. Now they could be really, really. You know, I don't think they're mean dogs because they ran by some old dude, and they just kept going. You know, they didn't stop. Yeah, the school lady's texting. Well, the other day, bro, listen to this, Brad. You're gonna lose your mind. I was streaming on TikTok about a month ago, and so all of a sudden I see like there's some a couple dogs running down the road over here, like in front of me, and then all of a sudden there's like 10 police officers with like assault rifles running down the road too, and I'm like, what the heck? They came out to like right in front of me. They were like closing in on this house over here. They were like swarming all the cars in the area, bro. I was like, what the heck is going on, bro? And what happened was, apparently down the road over here, somebody shot somebody inside of a vehicle. And basically dude was in the passenger seat, turned around and shot the guy in the back of the truck. Like, but inside the car, like shot somebody. And then the police like stopped the truck, and bro got out and started running. So, dude, and it's like literally, it was like 10 degrees outside, just freezing outside, bro. It was freezing. And I'm like, dog, where are you gonna run? Like, it's cold as heck outside. Like, it's literally 10 degrees outside. You are gonna be frozen just being out there for 20 minutes. Even if you're running, you're gonna freeze. Your fingers, your ears, your nose, everything is gonna start freezing. Like, and these dogs are out here, like, and these police are like, you know, using the dogs to. I was like, what the heck, bro? I was like, dude. And I found out like the next day, you know, on the news channel what had happened. And I was like, that is absolutely crazy. But bro came running over here through the schoolyard and was like, I don't know. So they were like circling the school. Yeah, we're getting back here, Nolan. We're getting back to the grind, man. We're gonna get back to the grind. You know, I've been watching a lot of inspirational videos. I've been seeing a lot of, listening to a lot of inspirational like songs where people basically gave up and then kept going and continued to grind and became very successful. So, dude, and a lot of that, it's building my confidence. It's building that mentality. So yeah, it's been good, man. And you gotta grind, man. I'm telling you, Munchkin, grind, post your videos. I don't care if you're like, bro, I got, dude, post your videos, bro. I don't care if you're like, Bracy, it looks like it sucks. Post it. I don't care, man. Post it, dude. And this is where you're gonna happen, right? I don't know if you can live stream yet, but post your videos every day. Post them to your Twitter. Post them to your TikTok. Post them to YouTube. Post them to whatever social media platform you have, and say, hey, tag your other video, like follow me on YouTube. Get them right now, bro. Get them. If you don't have them, get them. Or if you're like, Bracy, I can't get them, keep posting on YouTube, bro. Keep post. YouTube Shorts is the #1 way to gain followers. I'm telling you that right now. YouTube Shorts, I've had probably about 10,000 followers, 7,000 followers just from YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is where it's at, man. Post. Keep posting them. I don't care, bro. Let me tell you a secret right here. If you don't know, do you know who Colonel Sanders is? Let me give you this guy's name, Colonel Sanders. I don't know if you've ever heard of him or not. All right, so Colonel Sanders is the guy who invented KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, the restaurant. Colonel Sanders was turned down 1,000 times. 1,000 times. He went to 1,000 restaurants and every single one of them turned him down. And that 1,001, he went to that 1,001th restaurant and they basically said, this is going to be the biggest and best chicken in the world. And look where he's at today. Obviously, Colonel Sanders is dead, but KFC is one of the biggest chicken places in the United States, right? Everybody knows what KFC is. Everybody has heard of KFC. So that tells you this guy, he asked 1,000 restaurants in his area, hey, can you give me a chance at selling my chicken, making my chicken and selling it through your company? 1,000 companies told him no. 1,000 people, different companies, told him no. Yo, what up, Stan? So 1,000 people failed him 1,000 times, bro. And then on that 1,001 time, he basically blew up at that point. And this is the stuff that you need to do, man. And you need to keep in mind. This is the stuff that people go through, man. I have your friend on Fortnite. Let's go, bro. I'm telling you, man, those things will get you motivated and pumped. Dude, this lady that walks by every day and I see her get in her car, she has the most beautiful hair I've ever seen on anybody. Like, this girl's hair is just straight, bro. Like, it just free falls and it's just straight, dude. Like, it is the most straight hair I've ever seen in my life on a woman, bro. Like, but she's got, and it's like all the way down to the middle of her back, like just super long hair. But it's like just straight, bro. I've never seen hair like hers ever on anybody, dude. I'm like, I don't know what you're doing, girl, but you are doing the right thing. Keep doing it. But yeah, man, just remember, those people, a lot of those successful people, man, look at Ninja. I don't know if you've ever talked about Ninja or seen what Ninja said. He said he was streaming for 12 hours a day for about almost 2 years straight before he actually started taking off. 12 hours a day for 2 years straight, bro. And finally, he started to gain traction after 2 years. That tells you right there, it takes years, bro. Years, man, to get where you want to be. Most of us don't blow up overnight. 9 out of 10 people will never blow up overnight. Almost none of us will, ever. But it's those that want to continue to work hard and not give up are the people that skyrocket, bro. I'm telling you, man, it's the hard work that pays off. And so many people realize, I used this analogy before and I've seen it. If 1,000 people stream, how many people do you think after 1 year have probably quit? So take 1,000 people. How many of them do you think would probably realistically quit after a year? If you had to take just a solid guess, you know. Probably at least half, right? Probably half of them would probably quit within the first year. Now take those same 500 people and somebody just shot something in the air and it's like smoke all over. But anyways, take those same 500 people. Now go for 5 years. The next 5 years, there's probably maybe 20 of them left. Most of them are probably gone, right? They're not streaming. Now take another 5 years, 10 years now. There's one left. And guess what? That one guy who was consistent, persistent, grinded, he might suck at the game. He might have terrible content. But guess what? Boom. He's the one at the top of the chain now. All because he was the only one to be persistent. I play Fortnite on TikTok every day, J-Man. So, do it, bro. Get everything done, bro. Grind, grind, grind. All right, my kids are here, guys. I'm going to hop out. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And, hey, what are you doing? So, I'll